Hi there, I'm Stephanie Marley from SAP's community team. In the next couple of minutes, I'm pleased to interview SAP community mentor, Paul Hardy, and my SAP colleague, Mamikee Kanneh. By the end of the video, we hope that you can decide whether ABAP development is for you and how you can easily get started. Before we get started, let's have Paul and Mamikee introduce themselves. Paul?
Hi, my name is Paul Hardy. My day job is an ABAP developer at Heidelberg Cement in the Australian branch. I'm an SAP mentor. I'm the author of no less than 7 books on the subject of ABAP programming. I also do a load of public speaking, and that's me.
Mamikee.
Hi everyone, my name is Mamikee and I'm a developer advocate here at SAP. I focus on teaching emerging developers, especially those who are learning ABAP, and I create blogs and videos that help you through your journey with ABAP development.
Paul, what has been your experience with ABAP and how do you get started on your journey?
Well, for me, it was all about being in the right place at the right time. Many years ago, around about 1999, in fact, I was a functional consultant in Israel, and I was assigned an ABAP developer to help with data conversion. So he started teaching me ABAP, and I had absorbed enough by that point to say to the powers that be, I can finish this off. And they, luckily for me, they accepted. So I started programming. I'm mainly self-taught, it has to be said. But I never ever looked back from that point and found life on the ABAP development side of life far, far better than that on the functional consultant side of life. Mainly because if there's problems and things, I can fix them myself rather than having to ask someone else.
Mamikee, what was your first impression of ABAP when you got started? And why did you get started?
My first impression, I would say, it was basically, I think, a learning curve for me a little bit, in a sense that I came from more of a front-end development, and I had to kind of learn a little bit of what programming stuff that ABAP teaches, all of the new things that weren't in Java and JavaScript. So those are a little bit of a learning curve for me, but I thought it would be interesting to learn a new programming language only because it feels like it would be beneficial to me here at SAP. And I'm happy to teach others about technology as well. So I thought that would be like a great way to teach others.
Paul, what are your parting words for those who are listening?
Well, I would say that SAP is often called the biggest company you've never heard of. And due to that fact, there's loads and loads of companies that run it. So there's loads of job opportunities and a gigantic skill shortage at the same time. So lots of demand, not much supply. To me, that's a great reason to get into this.
Mamikee, any parting words from your side?
I guess for me is that anyone who's starting to learn ABAP, I would say this is like my favorite quote is, you can't master something until you teach it. And I feel like if you just keep learning and teach others of the software as well, it will make it easier for everyone. So that is how I am able to produce content and make it easier for other developers to learn ABAP, because I take it as, if I want to master this, I have to teach it to others in a way that they would understand. So I'll just say continue striving. And if you're new to ABAP, just watch the videos, go on the community. There's a huge community of people who are going or in the same shoes as you and are doing the same thing. So you'll find friends, you'll find mentors, just like Paul and everyone else. So that is kind of my parting words.
A huge thanks for listening in today. So we hope that you have learned if ABAP may be something for you. Check out Mamikee's video about how to learn ABAP. And to connect with others, please join our community at community.sap.com.